Hey guys, I know we're upside down. Our camera's upside down, but I wanted you to see that I had the baby with me. So if you hear him gooing, that's what it is. It's not me making some weird noises, it's the baby. Alright, so today we are going to be working on percent proportion, but we're going to be focusing on money. So one page, it's a little 4, and we're going to call this money proportions. Money proportions. Alright, so we're turning to page 56. We're going to glue in one page. It looks just like this. We're going to call it money proportions at the top. And it is page 56 in your notebook. So money proportions, page 56 in your notebook. Alright, so the first question says, you go to the pet store and buy a goldfish, which sells for $2. The store charges a 5% sales tax. How much do you pay for the goldfish? Okay, so let's make a little hint up here. I'm going to put a little star. Tax means add. Okay, when you have taxes, that means that you're going to add an amount to whatever you have. Okay, so we're going to set it up. Something over something equals something over 100. Remember, that's part over whole equals percent over 100. Okay, so you go to the pet store and you buy a goldfish, which sells for $2. So $2 is the total amount you're going to spend on the goldfish. So our whole would be 2. And we want to find out what is 5% of 2. So 5 goes on top of 100, and N goes on top of 2. I've got a fussy baby. Okay, so you're going to do the big X. You're going to cross multiply. 5 times 2 is 10. N times 100 is 100N. Then you're going to divide by whatever is in front of your N. So divide by 100, divide by 100. These 100s eliminate, leaving us with just N on the right side. And 10 divided by 100 is 1/10. Now, since we know that this is money, we're going to put a 0 behind it because money has to have 100ths. And then we're going to add. So we were paying $2 for our goldfish, plus 10 cents for tax. So our total is going to be $2.10. Goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear his hiccups. that he has the hiccups. Okay, Ryan and 3 friends went out to dinner. The bill came to $45. Ryan wants to leave a 15% tip. How much is the tip and what is the total bill including the tip? Okay, so I'm going to add up here to our star tax and tip, because tip is something that we add on to our check. Okay, when we go out to a nice dinner, we want to make sure that we tip our server, and so that's an additional cost on top of our food. Okay, so we want to do part over whole, blank over blank, equals something over 100, percent over 100. Okay, so let's reread. Ryan and 3 of his friends went out to dinner. The bill came to $45. Okay, $45 is the amount of the bill, the whole bill. And we want to find out what is 15% of 45. So 15 goes over 100. N goes over 45. We're going to cross multiply. 15 times 45 is 675. 100 times N is 100 N. Divide by what's in front of your N. That means our 100s will eliminate, leaving us with just N. And 675 divided by 100 is 6 75/100ths. So if our bill was $45 and we need to leave a tip of $6.75, we're going to add that on. So that means his total bill is $51.75. All right. Last question. Elliot spent 45% of his savings on a new television set that cost $810. How much money did he have in his savings account before he bought the new TV? Okay, so we're going to set it up. Something over something equals something over 100. And then I want to reread it. Elliot spent 45% of his savings on a new television set that cost $810. Okay, so I see my percent. My percent is 45, so I know that goes over 100. Oh, goodness. Sorry, guys, I've got a fussy baby right now. Okay, so 45 is our percent. That goes over 100. He spent $810. That was 45% of what he had saved up. So 45% is the same as 810. So they both go on top. Then we want to figure out how much did he have in his account before he spent 45% of it. So we're looking for the total that was in his account. So we cross multiply. 45 times N is 45N. 810 times 100 is 81,000. Divide by whatever is in front of your N. $45s eliminate, leaving me with N equals $1,800. I apologize for having a fussy little one today, but sometimes that happens. And that concludes our video.